So, like I said, God's been leading me in a direction to yield my bitchiness correctly. And he's been talking to me about it. And he's like, listen, Lauren, I made you this way for a reason. You are always like this. You've always been like this. And I've always felt guilty for it. I've always felt guilty for this side of my personality. Because of the way that women are conditioned. We're conditioned not to be angry. We're conditioned not to be bitches, all this stuff. But he's like, you've always done it to stand up for the right thing. That's the thing. And also, I might be bitchy, but I'm telling the truth. You know, they're bitchy and they're liars. So I don't, again, I don't give a fuck. But God's been like, yeah, this is why your favorite drink, so my favorite soda drink is root beer. And he's like, the reason why it's root beer is because the main ingredient in it is sassafras. And you are hella sassy. And he's like, I've been like leading you down this road your entire life. And so he's been having me really get rid of the guilt lately. And I'm like, oh boy, people are really not going to like me. And so the people pleaser in me is like, no, God, that's not what the spiritual community says I have to do. The spiritual community says I'm supposed to like rise above and I'm supposed to be calm and relaxed and just be this even unseasoned boiled piece of chicken. And he's like, yeah, I know. But like, that's the thing, Lauren, you are the blueprint for like other people. You don't fit into the spiritual or the Christian community. You don't really fit into any community. You're actually here to make your own community. You're here to split off from the masses. You're here to lead your own little revolution over here. Your revolution of like, teaching people how to be humans again, teaching people how to have appropriate emotions and responses to things. Being angry in the face of oppression. Now, the thing is, I don't condone violence. I have had violent tendencies in the past. And I'm really praying to the Lord that I don't have them anymore because I'm like, I don't want to get violent, but again, I've been reactively abusive. I've never actively, gone after somebody. There's like a handful of times, but it's rare. Like there's that one time I, beat the shit out of that one guy. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. I've had this like spicy personality my entire life. And all I've done is felt like guilty for it. And God's like, no, you're not supposed to. Like, that's the thing. And that like the Matrix does to women is they tell us like we have to be like cause like, isn't that really rather convenient if we're like docile and quiet and like even keeled all the time and like don't have any reactions to oppression? Isn't that kind of like, this is why I'm like, black women are the blueprint to everything. Like, we should have been listening to them this whole time. And it makes me really sad as a white woman that I had to go through 30 years of oppression to get to this point and have this understanding, because it's like, okay, that's the thing. White women don't understand. We don't go through oppression the same way that black people do, or black women especially. They have like double. This is where intersectionality comes in, where it's like, okay, like all women are being oppressed, right? But then you have black women who are, have an extra layer of oppression. And the thing is that white women don't understand is like the threat that black women have always felt. Like, white women don't understand what it's like to like walk into a room and like have everybody like stare at you because of your skin color. Like white women don't understand like the micro oppression that black women have had to face like constantly on a daily basis. Like, that's the issue with white women, is like they don't get it. They don't understand. I do though. I was fat. So, like, again, there's a level of even oppression that I don't understand but I understand what it's like when people, like, literally look at me because I'm fat and they don't like that I'm fat, and then they, like, use that against me, or, like, whatever it is, or bitchiness, or whatever the hell, the anger trope, I get that too. So I'm like, wow, I can really relate to black women a lot. Can I relate to most comfortable white women? Fucking no. Except for the ones in my group. Here, my little beautiful cultivated community that I've created, and then like even within this, there's some people trying to come muzzle me, and I'm like, get the fuck off my page. Like, that's where I'm at. I'm like, I understand I'm not here for everybody, but I'm just like, I'm not here for everybody yet. People don't understand me right now, but you will understand me someday, and then you're all going to be regretting it. But that's okay, because you're not comfortable with your emotions and you're still in the spiritual community. That's why I'm saying the spiritual community is really fucking dangerous, because they erase people's entire personalities and humanity. Or it's like when people have a calmer personality, it's like, yeah, that's because you don't understand oppression, bro. You don't fucking get it. That's why you're not the leader to lead people out of it. For white women, at least. That's what I'm starting to realize. I'm definitely here to, like, get white women to wake the fuck up and to be tower moments for them and to call them out. and to show them that they are standing on the side of oppression. Like, it is slavery, guys. That's where I'm at. This is like straight up slavery. It has not changed. It's just now affecting us. It's actually always been affecting us. But again, white women didn't really face oppression the same way. Most. Now it's different. Now a lot of white women have faced oppression. Or there's a lot of mixed women or women who are married to black people, black men or black women, and or the theys and thems. I don't want to exclude my genderless people either, because there is a whole group of people who don't feel like they conform to a gender. So which I think about them a lot. I'm like, I don't know with the med bed situation how that will work, because I've been told like you kind of have to like pick a gender type of a thing. It is kind of like, anyway, because I got these channels about in the future, trans people are going to be able to like choose what gender they want to be, and the med beds are going to help them change, like transition into that. And so you won't have to get like chopped up like Frankenstein and shit like down here. Because like I have a bunch of loose skin right now, and it's like driving me nuts. But I'm like, God's like, don't go get it fixed. Like, don't go, not that I fucking could, I'm broke as shit. But, he's like, don't go get it fixed because... first of all, I don't want to fucking do that. I hate needles and shit. And second of all, he's like, the med beds are going to help you out. So he's like, I have to be this example of like, what, like fixing when they come down here. So he's like, don't fix anything. I'm like, oh, okay. That's very fascinating. Well, maybe my teeth though. My teeth are really starting to hurt me. But anyway, I digress. Cause we still have about 2 years, I'm being told, till we have like full access to the technology and the med beds and stuff. So that went on a little bit of a tangent. That's a message for somebody. But, yeah, I'm here for the oppressed. That's my Jesus codes, guys. I'm here for the oppressed. I'm here to show the oppressors how to fucking act right also. As white women, we have to have extreme awareness of how we're acting in society and what we're saying to other white women. And anytime you tell a white woman to calm down or her anger is not valid, you could apply that to a black woman as well. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm getting angry in. It's the face of oppression. So, like, you're fucking racist as fuck. You still have not deconstructed racism. If you're not standing up for other women who are standing up against oppression and you're standing against them, that's like slave master status. Like it is. We're in polarity right now. There is a right and a wrong way to be existing. And I'm absolutely certain that I'm existing the right way. That I'm authentic, that I'm vulnerable, that I'm open, that I'm honest, that I take accountability, that I am a bitch when I'm supposed to be, and I'm kind when I'm not. And I'm like, that's very much like Jesus. That is one of my Jesus codes. I have several, And so that's what I want to say to other women, though. Every black woman carries Jesus codes like this. Every single black woman is basically Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Well, and also white women who have been oppressed and like can stand up against oppression. Y'all are Jesus. Y'all have those Jesus codes. So that's why I keep trying to point out all these Jesus codes to my followers, because I'm like, guys, I don't think you guys realize how much Jesus codes you guys carry. For real. It's not just like stand up against oppression, but it's like, psychic codes. It's, the empathy, the compassion codes, the stand up against oppression codes, the shake shit up, flip the tables type shit. Like, I'm like, we got all sorts of codes that, but recognizing the patterns as well. That was something that Jesus was able to do. And that's why I'm saying all of us starseeds, we're Jesus. We are. And that's what Jesus came to tell people. Everybody was him. And that's why the Bible made it into one person, so that, like, people would be confused. And it's like, well, that's what I'm here to clear up. There's, like, so many fucking Jesuses out there. So, I can't wait to see black women in the future of New Earth, because they're going to be leading this, absolutely. Like, the black women are the future of this movement, and any type of ally as well. And that's the thing, is, like, this is the minimum amount of shit we can do, is, like, embody against oppression for them. And that's being an ally, is standing up in the face of oppression, whether it's, in the spiritual community or not, whoever the fuck it is. That's how you be an ally to black women. It's not just like standing up for them, but it's also allowing them to like fucking be angry in the face of it too. And like being comfortable and showing them that you're an ally with that. And you won't come, fucking trope them and tell them that they're black, they shouldn't be angry, they're black angry women. It's like, no, bitch, you guys should probably be angrier. This is some bullshit that you guys have had to go through. That's why I'm like, you guys are fucking incredible, black women. How they haven't fucking just beheaded everybody. I wouldn't have lasted. I'd be out there fucking slinging heads, bro. I'm not even kidding.